Next up, I believe is Spooling Jibub. Again, with a handling vehicle. And what do I want to do this with? We'll go with this. Sponge. Next up, Sonic Speed. I think I'll have big as my rival, given it's SpongeBob and Fishy. The hooks. Xavier, how goes it? Welcome. How you doing? Plot twist. It was Big the Cat in the hooks video. It was Big who was fishing in that SpongeBob episode. Doing good? Good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. It's about time I tackled the new Prix. Now that all 3 tracks are out. Excuse me. Yes, I am. Already got all of the red star rings on all tracks, so we're good. We're just cruising. That new personal best on the Sonic Unleashed speedrun. Hey, nice! What's the time? Yoink! I'm not sure if that would last long enough. How come I can get this many tornadoes in first place against AI, but not in a freaking live freaking race? Not an online one. Sudspace, how goes it? Woo! 2 hours, 46 and 30. Ooh, that's impressive. Nice. Yep, it is indeed the 1st of February. Holy heck. The first month, I think the reason the first few months go by so quickly is because it's still technically, you know, it's still winter. There's still somewhat of a you know, Christmas feeling going on, so it doesn't exactly feel like the start of the new year. I think, just personally, I think that's why they go by pretty quick. Kind of the same reason why the last 3 months of every year go by so quickly, just because we have 3 big holidays back to back. So it feels like one big holiday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, good. Holiday hangover, lols. That's one way to put it. Woo! Managed to get Jabber coming at 3DS. Hey, nice! Okay. Just doing rinse and repeat again. This time I tackled the new Grand Prix. I already got all the time trials done. All S ranks on both speeds. Actually, speaking of time trials, something I was thinking about doing is, you know, uploading my runs of the time trials. Literally Grand Prix by Grand Prix. Just to see if I can help those who are trying to get S ranks get S ranks. There's a lot of tips and tricks videos out there, but I feel like you need to actually watch it to actually get a better idea of what to do. Plus, my time time trial runs aren't, you know, anything like MLG or none. I don't do any like high risk, high reward stuff. I try to make it as simplistic as possible. Though I will say this, the Bikini Bottom S rank on Supersonic Speed was a nightmare. Ooh, jumped right over that. Seriously, I don't know who decided that the time needs to be as tight as it was, but holy heck, dude. That was insane. Here. Jeez, all the way back in 2015 was the last time we had a block month? Jeez. Nearly 10 years later. Woo! Yeah. This S rank wasn't very easy to get either. Na, 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 na. Lift your fist, thank you. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Yeah. Watch out. Woo! Okay. That was pretty close. Woo! Have a direct this month. Partner shown for third-party titles. Not too terribly interested, if I'm being honest. Adventure 1 Generations or Colors? I'm not sure. Maybe Generations, given how it's the closest in terms of gameplay. At least for modern Sonic. Hello. It's me. Oh, you're gonna wait until it wears off. I see. Hello, giant digitized Pac-Man. Kind of reminds me of that Pac-Man from the movie Pixels. I haven't actually seen the movie, but, you know, I've seen bits and pieces of it. Yoink. That's what you were thinking. Yeah. I mean, it looks almost like 100% exactly alike. Don't hit the chips. I have come to steal your house. I wanted to make oatmeal, but I ran out, so I'm gonna take yours. Yeah. No thanks. I hit the mad scientist. Ow. Jeez. Bad driving on my part. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Yay, I get 2 shields. Nope. I'll keep making. Solid snake. Here you go. I don't need that. Jeez, they weren't even out of the arcade. The movie was terrible in your opinion? Yeah, I heard it was pretty mid. But hey, a video game movie sounds kind of fun. I mean, recently the video game adaptations have been knocking it out of the park. Is this 250cc? There is supersonic speed, which is the 250cc, but I think the reason it looks so fast right now is because I have the camera set to dynamic, which puts it at this angle that makes it look like you're going faster than you actually are. It's hard to explain. Floor it! The cool thing about Minecraft being in this game is that if there isn't another festival in this game going on next weekend, that's going to be the next game I stream, because I'm going to show... Like, last year I already completed, you know, a world using all vanilla stuff, but now that I've actually bought a few mods, or add-ons rather, from the marketplace, I'm going to do another world with all those. Which I'm really excited to do, since some of the add-ons I'm really excited to try out. Eat it! Good morning, Bikini Bottom! There. Just try and get past the giant fist. Woo! Got 2 festivals coming up. Oh, goody. Beginning with the Monkey Ball one, yet then followed by Tango and Whisper. I was delayed because of round 2. Which kind of annoys the heck out of me. I feel like, if anything, the Legend competition is just filler content. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it absolutely needs ironed out. Because holy heck, the point system is still just as bad as it was the first time around. Something's targeting me. If it isn't my old pal, the Slicer. You suck. I get hit by that item more than any other items in the entire game. No, I missed it. That's okay though. Probably just giving me 100 rings. Nope. I really like how long the level 4 boost lasts for. Incredible! The next Smash game, all the current DLCs are probably going to be free. I doubt that highly, given Nintendo's current business practices.
Yeah, you did it. Nice job.
Thank you. Okay, Patrick is up next. This time we'll be going at supersonic speed. Time to go fast. Gotta go fast. Dang, it would have been so cool to see how Sonic characters would interact with SpongeBob characters. I'll use the same setup. Because if you think about it, there are quite a few similarities between SpongeBob and Sonic. When Splatoon 2 was peak, haven't played the game in such a long time. Splatoon 2 will always be my favorite Splatoon game. Let's go. Yeah. Woo! Magnet. Yeah, that's what you get. Well, that did nothing. The amazing digital circus. I see that crosshair. Was that always there? Chickies. I've never seen that dash panel. Maybe it's because I've never turned that wide before. Rip. I'm gonna utilize this. Eat it. Apple. Hey, groupers. Funny thing is, the music used in this stage, I think, comes from Minecraft Legends. Not entirely sure about that. Never played Minecraft Legends. I've only ever played, no, OG Minecraft. There's Legends, and then I think there's Dungeons? Could be wrong about that. And here comes the giant fist! Rooftop Run OST in this game or no? Yeah, they kinda did. If you go to Market Street, that's where you'll hear it. Which is the name of the stage it was in Team Sonic Racing, but it's clearly Rooftop Run. Clearly. And yeah, it's remixed. It's pretty good. Apados is also a stage in this, or a track in this game.
Good job, my turn next.
Jeez, I was like, you're in the void, man. What the heck? As much as Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game ever, specifically the 360 version, I'm not a huge fan of Apados in this game, just because the final stretch is like this freaking 1,000-yard straightaway. And the funny thing is, all three racing games that came before this one did not have final stretches that long at all. So my question is, why is almost every final stretch in this game gotta be so freaking long? Nope. I ain't dealing with the slicer. Thank you. You. And I'm waiting until we get the speed character kit. Frickin' finally. So I can try uploading a kind of a mini-series. The funny thing about these T-Rexes having horns is that makes them more reminiscent of Carnotaurs. Is it a Carnotaur T-Rex hybrid? Woo! Here you go. Jellyfishing, 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 jellyfishing. It's me. Go. I like how expressive they made Spider-Man and Patrick, at least. What characters we get from harsh aside from Mega Man? Jaw. Y'all already know who I want to see come to this game as a guest character. Let's do it. Woo! Okay, then I just gotta do this Grand Prix one more time after this, and mirror mode, which, ow. Again, I don't really care for mirror mode. I've always felt that that's just artificial lengthening. Like, why does it exist? It's just the speed below the max speed, but with everything mirrored. Adios! Eat it!
Let's go this way.
Ooh. It's so shiny. Laters! And you're fast without the S. I'm sorry. That was rude. They also look like hand puppets. Hey, SpongeBob! Get a load of my little paper ghost! Ooh, scary! Jeez, that freaking scene. That is it, Patrick. What? What's the difference between that ghost and me? No, wait, don't tell me here. No, don't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! I can do this! I can do this! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Okay, do it. Jeez. I've got a square head, and a real ghost has a round one. All we have to do is make my head round and boo! I'm scary! Alright, let's finish this.
You're winning. Okay, my turn.
Yeah, you know, big fun when big boys win another. What say you may go head down to Goofy Goober's ice cream party about get some ice cream. We'll be the Tubby Buddies. Nobody calls me Tubby!
Howdy, Squidward. I mean, Flying Dutchman. Great party, huh? What are you supposed to be? Why, I'm a pet goldfish in a bowl. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Normally that's Patrick's line.
I don't get it.
Good timing. Here. I think something else that would have been really a nice touch is, for every paid DLC character, along with the track, you also get a CrossWorld and at least one new item added to the list. That's, you know, reminiscent, you know, something from the world that they come from. Yeah, that just add more BS to the game, but honestly depends. The only thing I can think of they would add for Pac-Man is a power pellet. And I guess if you ate it, that would allow you to be able to drive through enemy racers because they'd all be turned like blue, like how the ghosts look. That way you don't have to deal with the nonsensical collision! And then maybe for SpongeBob? Huh. Not sure what item they could add. I mean, I guess the immediate obvious one would be a Krabby Patty, but I don't know what it would do.
Yeah, you did it. Nice job. Congratulations!
Okay, one more time as Pac-Man. Ooh, hold on, wait. Maybe for SpongeBob they could add his bubble wand. He could leave a trail of bubbles behind him that would, I guess, kind of have the same effect as those one-stage hazards in Sweet Mountain at the end. Okay, one more time. Let's switch out gadget plates. We'll go with this one. Maximum boostage. And who shall we go up against? idea. The fact that there's 4 people here. We'll make it Sage. Let's do it. Mirror mode.
I've already calculated the odds, but if you want to waste your time, go ahead.
Well, I'll show you. This ain't wasting my time. I'm getting a gold trophy. Yoinks. Wait, let's see. So, a huge chunk of the DLC is coming from Nickelodeon. You got SpongeBob, you got the Ninja Turtles, Avatar. Get that slicer right over here. Another Nickelodeon piece, I don't know. Here you go. I think I suggested the penguins on Madagascar, but I'm not sure how that would look, how that would make any sense. I guess it works similar to how the Ninja Turtles would work. There's 4 characters. For you! Give me them rings. Nope. I was gonna save that for the sprayer list, but okay. Ouch. Hey, Dark Chow. I'll be holding on to this thing for a minute. Nice. Okay, we're good. What could they have added to from Minecraft as an item? That seems Patrick in that one Halloween episode did it on purpose. I mean, yeah. Maybe 5, 1 for each turtle in the shredder. Depends. If anything, I think Master Splinter would be the 5th. But typically when the Ninja Turtles are guest characters, it's usually just the 4 turtles.
A calculated loss.
Just like how they were in Injustice 2. Bikini Bottom. Na, 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 na. Nice. Squidward.
They are defying the odds.
Yikes! Ow. I will say, the one thing I like about mirror mode is that because, you know, everything is mirrored, that also means the lighting is reversed. It makes it look like a different time of day. While you're playing on these tracks. Which is kinda cool.
All models predict defeat.
Good, because we're gonna get dragged down. Hammering. Yikes. Oh, way. Adios. I'll be taking my leave. You know what, shot. Wait, I'll go ahead and do this. See if I can get a shield. No, I'll just get this back. That's okay. Defensive items are good. Jeez, how come I never get this many defensive items in online play? I'm not even using the defensive gadget. Or whatever. Jeez, every item area has given me a defensive item. How come that doesn't happen on online play? Okay, 2 more races to go. And then we'll be done with the crossover Grand Prix, at least the first one, until the next 3 tracks come out. We already know Mega Man's getting a stage. Oh, you know what? I know exactly an item they can bring in from Minecraft. Literally the TNT block. You can throw it forward and it would take a second to detonate like it does in the game. Or place it behind you, never do the same thing.
All models predict defeat.
Golden Temple.
A predictable choice.
Well, yeah, I choose CrossWorlds. That's the whole point. I mistimed the heck out of that. Ow. Hello, giant ball. Oh, boy. It doesn't really do much. Given a particular frenzy. It was only half as effective. Ow. Still not sure what item they could break from SpongeBob though. It'd probably have to be a item from one of the video games. I mean, I suggested the bubble one, but I guess the bubble one will be the best option. Yikes! Here you go. Bonk. Alright, last race. Let's do it. Here we go.
Overclocking systems. Failure is not an option.
Oh, don't worry about that. The only thing you need to worry about is not placing second. Because I've got first place covered. Bleep. Ow. That's right. Wrong side this time around. Out of my way. Thank you. Here you go.
It's a gift. A gift from a friend. Friends give each other gifts.
All models predict defeat.
Freaking Plankton, dude.
And tomorrow is my birthday. And you want to know what I like more than anything in the whole wide world?
A booster seat?
Booster seat hot dog! I mean, no. Like, heck yeah, dude.
Here you go. Now whatever you throw at me will hit that because it's placed in the middle of the track. You know what? I'm gonna do the same with the glove. Uh-oh. Except for that. Oh, it's just a dark shell. Here. Hello, giant pixelated himself. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ow. Right in the middle. And right in the middle. Looks like Jet had second place covered. I expect nothing less from the legendary Windmaster. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. That's every Grand Prix except for one done. So I think, yeah, I think with that being said, I'll go ahead and call it a stream right here. Because that's pretty much all I wanted to do during this stream was get the last of the Grand Prix done, races done. I got all the red rings on the tracks, so pretty much good for now. Until the next 3 come out. But as usual, before I sign out, got a funny video for y'all. There you go. First time I saw that, I was laughing so freaking hard. Yep. Mega Man, Ninja Turtles, and Avatar. Oh yeah, I did manage to get to round 2 on Emerald on round 2. Yay! Other than that, yeah, I'll go ahead and call it a stream right here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. If there's no festivals going on in this game next weekend, I shall start a new Minecraft World Let's Play. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. Take care, everybody.